Hey, my friend. So do you sometimes wonder when is it that you're gonna be able to get, when is it that you're gonna be able to figure it out? It's what you do, what you got to do, what you have to do to get going, to get started. What is the stuff? What is the things that you have to be doing? What is it that you got to do to make income, to sell your course, to build a business? We're going to talk about that in a second, but first, this, my.
So the real question is this: what are the strategies, techniques, and tools that you need to learn to generate residual income from the e-learning boom that's happening right now? My name is Jean-Serge Gagnon, and welcome to Course Income Secrets.
And today we're going to talk about how it's not what you do. And what do I mean by it's not what you do, right? I mean, it's not about what you do. You can see in the back there, I just started putting these things there. I don't see how that goes. Maybe I need some more colors. Maybe I need other things. Let me know, what do you think of the little background I have there? Just, do you think it needs color? Do you think it's better if it's simple? Because, one of the things is that my feeling is that if I put too much stuff up there, it distracts from the video I'm making or the audio I'm making or the recording. Obviously, if you're listening to the podcast, you're not going to see what's behind me there, but if you're watching the video, you would. And the thing is that I don't know. There's too much. There's not enough. But you know what? This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's not about what you do. I just put those there, and maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's not exactly what it should be, but I just did it, right? And that's what I'm talking about. Exactly what it says right there. No, right there. What it says right there. It's not what you do. It's how long you do it. And when I say that, what I mean by that is that, just think about babies when they're learning to walk. I mean, you're going to see babies, they're going to some babies the before. And when I'm talking about learning to walk, if you look online and try to find videos of babies' first walks, usually they're going to be walking, right? But how did they get there? We don't necessarily see that, but we do from experience because, our babies, or maybe we've seen a few things, but, you'll have babies that'll start walking by, like they're sitting on their bum and they're just going to move their self forward, right? They're going to move themselves forward, and they're not on their 2 feet, but they're learning to move their legs to, go forward, right? Or they're going to be, I don't know, they're going to be on their legs and they're going to be moving one leg and then moving the leg. And they're not going to be moving both legs like normal, but they're going to be learning. They're going to be learning to move their body and understand how that works. And eventually, all babies, or at least, most of them anyways, because adults, we all walk, right? So, I mean, we learn to walk maybe differently than somebody else, but we still learn to walk. So when you're trying to build your business online, you're trying to sell your course, you're trying to build a personal brand, you're trying to do all that online, it's not about making sure you do the right thing. You do exactly what your mentor taught you, or you do exactly how it's taught. Like me, I teach you a few little things here and there, and I'm telling you do this and do that, but it doesn't mean you have to do exactly the way I'm teaching you, the way I'm explaining it. What I'm saying is you got to just start doing it and do it. And the longer you do it, it's just like they say, the only way to lose is if you quit. The only way to fail is if you give up, right? So if you do something, even if it's not perfect, and you just keep doing it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it, you're going to improve. And you're going to find reasons why certain things work and don't work. And I struggle with that for so long. I mean, for me, it was like, but I want to know, I want to understand, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Why is this not working? And I couldn't figure it out. So, that's the thing. So if you can't figure it out, you should be talking to somebody who can help you figure it out, right? It can be a coach, it can be a mentor, it can be just posting and reading posts on Facebook or any of the platforms that are out there, reaching out, sending emails to mentors, asking them to look at what you're doing and maybe give you some tips, that kind of stuff. And of course, you can certainly hire a coach, hire somebody who's going to pay you, who you're going to pay to help you, guide you through faster, right? And I certainly did that. I bought courses. I paid mentors or coaches. I mean, I spent thousands of dollars on all that stuff. So that's the thing. So because I couldn't figure it out on my own, but I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, that's the process. You got to start doing it right now. You got to just go for it. Just do it. Just start. And it's not about what you do. Like, it's not about, exactly how you do your post. Are you going to be doing video posts or regular posts, picture posts or audio posts? Are you going to be doing them every day, every second day, once a week? Are you going to be putting quotes in there? Are you going to mixing things up? Are you going to be doing blog posts? Are you going to be doing YouTube videos? Are you going to be doing, Facebook videos, IGTV videos, Snapchat stories, Instagram stories, Facebook stories? I mean, there's so much in LinkedIn posts, right? What are you going to be doing? You don't have to figure all that out. You don't have to be constantly wondering, what do I need to do? What is the thing that I need to do? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start. Just start and do something. Do something and keep doing that something. It doesn't matter what you do, it's how long you do it. So the longer you do something, the better you'll get at it. Just like learning to ride a bicycle, learning how to walk. Babies, they learn to walk until they walk. They're not gonna give up because they keep falling down, right? Just be like that baby. It's the same thing with riding a bike. Kids, I don't know, some kids, I suppose some adults don't know how to ride bikes, but anybody who's gone through the process of learning how to ride a bike, you learn the process and you fall down, but you still get up and you try again and you keep going until you figure it out, right? So this is the same thing. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you so much for watching. And also we have Archie over here in Thuha. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing those. I hope I'm pronouncing those names okay. But thanks for being there. And like I said, just do it. Just do something. You don't have to be perfect. It's not about what you do. It's about how long you do it. So as long as you keep doing it, as long as you don't quit, you'll eventually figure it out. I promise you'll figure it out. I know you can. And if you have, if you want to speed up your learning, then of course, reach out to a coach, get a coach, hire a coach. I do that. You certainly can reach out to me, but there's tons of coaches out there. So just reach out to somebody who you feel connected to, who you feel comfortable with, and get them to help you if you're not sure, how to improve your what it is you got to do, right? But just do it. Do it. All right. Hopefully you got some value from this message. And if you think anybody else needs to hear it, then please go ahead and share. I'm sure they'd appreciate it, and I would too.
This has been Course Income Secrets, the entrepreneur's blueprint to generating income from the e-learning boom. Some of your friends need to hear this message, so don't forget to share. For more content like this, go to CourseIncomeSecrets.com and make sure to subscribe and follow us here. My name is Jean-Serge Gagnon. Until next time.